What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know that it has been a long time. Listen you guys, it has been over a year since I last posted a video. But before we jump into all that, if you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe and make sure I give this video a fat thumbs up. I think I want to come back posting again. I see a lot of people commenting and telling me on like Twitter and Instagram, Biannca,
we missed your channel, we missed your uploads, when are you gonna post?
Yada yada yada. So what I did, I went on my Instagram account. If you guys don't already, follow my Instagram, make sure you guys go follow it at x_Biannca Reigns. I asked a Q&A. I said, hey guys, ask me questions for my personal channel. Ask me some questions that you guys want to know about me. I'm usually over on the Prince family channel. If you guys don't know, I do have a family channel with my husband and my kids, and we post over there almost every single day, if not every other day. Try to stay consistent over there. So that's why I haven't really been posting over here. So I just want to kind of give you guys an update about my life and answer some questions that you guys wanted to ask me, and we're just gonna go from there. We're gonna see how this video does, if you guys even want more content from me, and if you guys do, then maybe I'll come back and be consistent again, because I really do miss uploading on this channel, just doing like girly stuff or makeup or just baby hauls or whatever you guys would like to see from me over here on this channel. This is just something where it's about Biannca and not just everybody else, if you know what I'm saying. So if you guys are ready for these questions, then stick around and let's just jump right into the video. So I am going to have pop-ups on the screen of like the people who asked me these questions. Therefore, get your little shine. Thank you for asking me these questions, the ones that I did screenshot. I couldn't screenshot all of them because I had a lot of people asking me questions, and some of the questions were kind of repetitive. Like people were just asking the same questions over and over. So the first one I seen, I just kind of screenshotted it, and then I'm going to answer them for you today. So the first question, somebody said, will you start posting and doing girl talks? So yes, my goal is to start posting on my channel again. And about girl talks, just comment down below what you guys want to see from me. What kind of girl talks do you want? Do you want like advice on relationships, advice on being a teen mom, advice on anything that you guys would like me to talk about? I will be more than happy to do so. So make sure you guys leave comments in the comments down below, and I'll read the comments, favorite comments, reply back to comments. We can get video ideas off of that. So yes, I do want to start posting more on my channel. The next one says, why don't you post on your Instagram anymore? So I also haven't been posting on Instagram. I've just been busy. I feel like I've been drained. I've been tired. I have like a lot going on with my health right now. Not bad. It's not good, but it's not like, oh my gosh, like something's extravagantly wrong with her or whatever. No, it's not nothing like that. I just have like low iron, and which if you guys have low iron, then you guys know that stuff will make you exhausted. It will make you feel weak. It'll make you feel like you don't want to do anything. I do want to start getting back in the habit of posting on YouTube, posting on my Instagram, tweeting more, and just being more active with you guys. Honestly, I can't really tell you guys an excuse. My excuse is I just haven't been feeling like it. I don't have the energy to get up and get dressed anymore and do my makeup and yada yada whatever. So I just was like, what's the point of posting if I'm not even looking at my best? You know what I'm saying? So I do want to start though. I do want to start. The next question is, was there ever a point in time where you wanted to give up? If so, what encouraged you not to? I feel like everybody has their ups and downs. There has been multiple times where I feel like I just wanted to give up. I just wanted to throw everything out the door and just end everything. But what encouraged me to not do so is my family. I have 3 kids right now and pregnant with baby number 4. If you guys didn't know, I am pregnant with baby number 4. So I have kids looking up to me. I have a husband that's expecting me to, I just had people looking up to me that I cannot let down. I cannot fail them. And I think everybody has that. Everybody has times where they feel like giving up. They can't do it anymore. They're tired. They're tired doing the same stuff. They're just over it. They're just done with it. You know what I'm saying? And you have to find something in life that will push you, that you're like, okay, I have to do this for them. I have to do this. You have to do it for yourself. You have to, you know, dream big. You know, you just don't want to give up. Don't ever give up. Even if you feel like giving up, there's people out here that will talk to you. I'm sure you have family or friends, and even if not, they have groups. They have groups where you can air out stuff if you need to vent. Venting is actually good. People think that venting is bad, and I think venting is good. Now, don't vent to the wrong people. Don't vent to people who's just gonna be like, oh, well, you know, it's just whatever, you know, you're gonna get over it. You need to vent to somebody who understands you, somebody who will tell you the right things. Because you can vent to somebody and they just won't care. They're gonna give you anything that you want to hear, but at the end of the day, they're not gonna care. If you feel like giving up, vent to somebody, call somebody, text somebody. Trust me, everybody has somebody that's looking up to them. So my encouragement was my family, my kids, myself. I don't want to let myself down, and yeah. All right, what are some of your insecurities, if you're willing to share? Yeah, I'll share some of my insecurities because, again, everybody has something that they're insecure about. You can't name not one person that is perfect. There's nobody out there like that. And some of my insecurities is my face. Growing up, I had a lot of acne. Not just like, oh, little whiteheads here and there. No, I had like red face. Like, people back in school used to call me pepperoni face. That's the insecurity that I have. My face, my stomach is a little bit insecure because of the stretch marks that I have. But then again, I think about the stretch marks are from a blessing. You know what I'm saying? The stretch marks are from the 3 kids that I do have now, and I'm forever grateful for that. I don't ever want to be like, oh, you know, I'm so insecure about my stomach, I hate this. I don't want to sound like that type of person, because some people out here can't have kids. So for me, God allowed me to have, you know, 3 beautiful children. You know, I got stretch marks off of that, and sometimes I am insecure about it. You know, look at my kids and I'm like, okay, this is where they came from. Like, I can't be insecure about that, even though we all have our flaws, you know what I'm saying? So my face, my stomach, I don't really know if I'm insecure about anything. Sometimes like my body, I just feel like every day is different. Sometimes I look at myself without makeup and I'm like, girl, you are bomb. You know what I'm saying? And some days I look at my face without makeup and I'm like, ew, what the hell happened to you? I think those are probably the 2 biggest insecurities that I have. Even though my stomach one, it's not really insecurity. It's just sometimes I look at it and I'm like, why can't I just be like an Instagram model with a perfect clear stomach? You know what I'm saying? But then again, like I said, I look at my kids and I'm like, well, you know, I have 3 beautiful children. I have to be grateful for that. Okay, the next question. If you could give any advice to a new mom, what would it be? Ooh, patience. You need to have a lot of patience. Being a new mom, or just a mom in general, is not easy. I had my first son, well, my first kid, when I was 17 years old, and obviously I was still a child myself, but I had to grow up and I had to have a lot of patience, because babies, kids, they don't know, you know, right from wrong. At least like younger, like toddler ages and all that stuff, they don't know. Babies cry. They cry in the middle of the night, they scream and they fuss, and they can't talk to you. So you have to develop that patience and mindset of like, okay, I understand that they can't talk, so let me just calm yourself down and see what's wrong. Did you feed the baby? If yes, check off the list. Did you change the diaper? Did you make sure that the baby isn't teething? Because having new teeth come in do hurt. Does the baby have a diaper rash? Has the baby pooped recently? You know, you need to check off a lot of things, and then if so, the only thing else I could think of is like colic. I know my daughter Nova, she had colic really bad, and that's where they just cry for no reason. They just scream and cry really, really loud, and you have to hold them. People say, oh my gosh, I don't want to hold my baby because they're gonna get spoiled and this is not. Listen, that is your child. Don't let anybody tell you if you're holding your child, you're gonna spoil them. That is your child. You do what you want to do with your child. If you feel like what's best for them is holding them, you hold them. I don't care if you're holding them all night long, all day long. If that's your preference, you do that. Don't let anybody come in and tell you how to parent, especially if they're not a parent themselves. And if they are a parent themselves, this is your child. You do what you want your child. Now, obviously you can take advice from people. I'm not saying don't take advice from people, because if you're a new time mom, obviously you're not gonna know everything. There's no book on how to become the best mom in the world. Don't listen to some people. People would be in your ears. Like, I had people in my ears like, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that. And I'm just like, if I think it's best for my child, then I will do so. You know what I'm saying? That's point blank period. I'm gonna do whatever is best for my child. So new advice for a mom in general general, I would say just have patience and do what you think is right. If you feel like something is off, something is wrong, then you fix it. Don't let anybody tell you, oh, that's normal. If you don't think it's normal, do what you think is normal. Do what you think is right. That's just all you can really do. Does money buy happiness? I talk to people about this a lot. Money does not buy happiness. I hate when people say,
if you got money, you're just happy.
and you know, all the problems in the world end. No, honey, no, no, no. Now, let me say this. Money can bring happiness for the moment or for a certain time period or whatever, but money cannot buy happiness. You can have $1 billion. $1 billion. You know how much $1 billion is? You can have $1 billion and your life could be shit. Basically, you could not be happy with yourself. You need to find happiness within yourself, not money, not somebody else, not this, not that. You need to find happiness within yourself, and once you find happiness within yourself, everything around you will become happy. If you think money can buy happiness, then that's your opinion. I don't know what to tell you. My opinion is money cannot buy happiness. You can have all the money in the world and still not be happy. So I don't like that saying. I don't like that saying. Somebody said, do you ever plan on going back to school, like college? I don't know if I'm gonna go to college or not. I do think about it sometimes. I wanted to go to college to become a dental hygienist, and you know, that was just a goal for me. I feel like I'm happy in my life right now, but I don't know, sometimes I do think about it because I'm like, that was a goal for me. Even if it doesn't, let's say, bring in as much money as I hope, or even if I don't pursue the job, or even if I don't do this, or even if I don't do that, that would be a goal for me. You know what I'm saying? Just to go to college, to get a degree, to get a diploma, to get, you know, whatever, that would be a goal. And once I reach that goal, I'll be like, yes, I did it. Everybody has different goals in life. You do a goal, you check that off. Once you do that goal, you find a new goal. So I don't know if I will go back. I think about it sometimes. I don't have a direct answer, like yes, I want to go, or no, I don't want to go. I just don't know. All right, let's see. Dream vacation after the new baby and COVID. Whew, dream vacation. I don't really have a dream vacation. I want to go to like a lot of places. I want to go to Dubai. I want to go to Fiji, the Maldives, Bora Bora, Paris, Italy. Oh, it's kind of far, but you know, I do want to go places. I do want to see new things. I do want to try new things. The only thing for me is them flights. I am so scared, so paranoid of flights and flying and heights and that type of stuff. It honestly like holds me back from a lot because I'm so terrified of flying. Because what if the plane goes down? If the plane goes down, then I just die and my kids just here? Or even if I take them, what, we all just die? Like, that's one of my biggest fears, is a plane. So yes, I do want to go on dream vacations and, you know, travel the world, but we're gonna have to see, because first of all, this COVID stuff has been going on for a long time, like months now. So who knows when it's even gonna end. And I'm not about to be traveling while it's going on, because you gotta quarantine over there for 14 days and then try and come back and get tested and the nose swab, and no, I don't got time for all that. They said, which pregnancy was your easiest and which pregnancy was your hardest? I can say that my easiest pregnancy was my second pregnancy ever, which was with Kyrie. I don't really think I had any problems with him. I made it to full term. I think it was just like a smooth, easy pregnancy. Now my hardest pregnancy, I'm gonna have to say, is this one. The one I'm currently pregnant with right now. This has been the most complicated, hardest pregnancy of them all. It's just been a lot of stuff going on with this pregnancy, and I actually want to do like a pregnancy type of Q&A or pregnancy update, whatever, on this channel. It's been a lot going on with this pregnancy. I'll get into more details about this pregnancy in another video, but just know this has been the hardest. This person said, why don't you post anymore? We miss you. Well, I miss you guys too. That's why I'm here. But I just don't post anymore because, like I said in the beginning, I haven't had the energy. I haven't had the time. I haven't had any like high self-esteem to like, yes, you need to do this. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I've been posting on the other channels, so it's like, I don't know. I don't have an excuse. I just been acting lazy, I guess. What motivated you to keep pushing every day? This kind of goes with the other question. What encourages you to not give up? And I feel like just family. Kids, husband, mom, sisters, people who look up to me, you guys, like people who look up to me. Those are the people that like motivates me and keeps me going, like, okay, Bianca, you can do this. You have people looking up to you. Don't give up. Keep going. Push harder. Because if you're doing it, then other people can be like, okay, if she can do it, I can do it too. That's what keeps me motivated. What is it like being a young mom of 4? It's stressful. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. It is very stressful. It's hard. It is draining. It is a lot. It takes a toll on your body, on your mental health, physical. It takes a toll on everything. It's hard. And I can't sit here and deny anything. Yeah, we have good times. We have times where it's super easy, where the kids listen to me and where they're on their best behaviors. And then there's times where they are running around the house and jumping off the couches and not listening and throwing stuff and breaking stuff and crying and yelling. And listen, being a mom is hard. It doesn't matter if you're a mom of 1, 2, 3, 4. Being a mom in general is hard. Now I can't say the more kids you have, the less help you have. It does get harder because it's like, okay, you're adding more and more kids, but then the help is like, there's no more help because you have 1 kid, you have somebody there to help you. And then you have 4 kids, it's like, you know, it's only 2 of you, 2 and then 4. So it's like you each get 2 and it's only so much you can do. It's hard, stressful, fun, you know, there's good times and there's bad times. I don't think anybody's life is perfect. Okay, how do you deal with a heartbreak / breakups? Listen. This is my only, the relationship that I've been in has been my longest relationship, and for the age that I am, I'm only 23 years old. I wasn't in no other relationships. I was in one other relationship, but that was so short. It was just like a little petty whatever relationship. So I feel like to deal with heartbreaks and breakups, the only thing that I can say is when you're in a relationship, you have to make not only yourself happy, but you have to make the other person happy as well. But if you're single or whatever, just find your peace, find your happiness, hang around people that make you happy, hang around people that will make you forget about that other person, do stuff that will make you forget about the other person. Don't just sit in the house. That's the problem, I feel like, when people go through breakups and heartbreaks. They just sit in the house and they just like look through the phone at all the pictures that they took with that person, or they watch videos with the person, or they think about stuff that they did with that person. You can't do that. You have to get up because life still moves on, whether you're with that person or whether you're not with that person. You still have to get up, you still have to eat, you still have to work, you still have a lot of stuff to do. So just find yourself, find happiness, do stuff that makes you happy, do stuff that makes you forget about them. I mean, I don't really know. I've never been in a position where I've been going, like I went through like a for real heartbreak, so I don't really know how it feels, but that's the only advice that I can really, you know, give you. Do you have any goals? I feel like I have goals. I just have goals to keep making it in life. Like right now, I feel like I've made it, but I'm not at the point where I want to be yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think like once you make it, it's like, okay, I made it here, now what's next? You have to, like I said earlier, come up with new goals, bigger goals. Yeah, I have goals. Some days I feel like I don't have goals though. Some days I feel like what are you even here for? What is your purpose? Everybody has a purpose in life. Whether you believe it or whether you don't believe it, everybody has a purpose in life. You need to find your purpose, and once you find your purpose, then I feel like everything will flow easy. Sorry, I keep like burping. I have really bad acid reflux with pregnancy, so whew. Ignore that. How do you keep a good, strong, healthy relationship? A good, strong, healthy relationship. Communication. Whether you believe it or whether you don't believe it, communication is a big part in a relationship. If you don't communicate, how do you expect things to go smoothly? How do you expect to talk out your problems? How do you expect to do anything if you don't have communication? Also, I think honesty. In a relationship, you need to be honest. You need to tell the person how you feel. If something happens, you need to tell that person. Don't wait until it comes out and they find out the other, like a different way. You need to just be honest with them, be straight up with them. If you feel some type of way, be honest with them. Even if it breaks your heart, even if it hurts to tell them, even if you think they're gonna go buku crazy on you. Honesty is really good in a relationship. Honesty, communication. There's a lot of things that play out in a relationship. Everybody's relationship is different. So those are the only 2 things right now that I can think of that you have to have in a relationship. This is my last one. It says, how is it having 3 kids and 1 on the way and completing daily challenges? So like I said already, some of these questions are kind of the same. I didn't realize that when I screenshotted them. Having 3 kids and 1 on the way and also completing daily challenges, like I said, it can be a struggle because not only do you have 3 kids that you have to get ready every morning and, you know, give them baths and brush your teeth and do all of that, and then you're pregnant with another one, it's kind of like, okay, we need to find a routine. That's what I would say. Find a routine. If you find a routine and you can do the same thing that you do every day when you wake up to the time you go to bed, your life will be so much easier. Now, I'm not saying you have to do the same exact thing and go bowling every single day. What I'm saying is find a routine in what time you wake up. Find a routine in, do you get the kids dressed first? Do you get yourself dressed first? Do you lay the kids' clothes out? Do they get themselves dressed? What's for lunch? What's for dinner? What's for breakfast? You know what I'm saying? Find a routine in getting everything down packed. The time, find time, manage time, because time is not gonna wait on anybody. It is not gonna wait on anybody. So I feel like just having a routine, that's how you are going to deal with daily challenges. That's how I deal with daily challenges. Everybody is different, but that's how I deal with my daily challenges. So yeah, that was the last question of today's video. Like I said in the beginning, let me know whether or not you guys would like for me to continue posting. If you do want me to continue posting, comment down below what kind of videos should I do by myself, or I can add the kids, or I can add my husband on here every now and then. Just let me know. I have a couple of video ideas written down that I do want to do for you guys. I'm just going to do those ones, but also I want to see your guys' opinion. I want to see what you guys want to see from me and all the good stuff. Make sure you guys give this video a fat thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn your notifications on. You turn your notifications on, you will not miss a video from me. And we don't even be missing no videos, okay? But until next time, I'm gonna see you guys later. I am out. Bye.